Okay, here we go guys, it's the second from last fight of UFC 257. We've got Dan Hooker coming off the loss from Dustin Poirier, fighting the UFC debuting Michael Chandler. Let's see what's going to happen and jump straight into it. I am quite excited to see what Matt Chandler can do, to be honest.
Alright, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Stuffs.
Oh, John, that was so... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
You to get out of there now. Defend that submission for me.
Come on, guys, you don't move. I'll stay here.
Wow.
Wrist control.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Push up.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Working in there. Posture. Posture.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend, but you can see him now start to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these shots that he can get the finish.
Move. Get on hips. Push them off. You're okay.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground. So.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Close guard.
Open up that guard. Open up the guard. Get to one knee.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hooker. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Final seconds of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the
Okay,
round.
so
the
quite a
fighter's really
grapple-heavy
caught the submission
first round there.
just as the horn sounded.
Dan Hooker
Safe
did
to
manage to
say he
catch
was
the
saved by
takedown
bell
in a
there.
nice
So,
guillotine
back to the
counter.
stools they go.
Unfortunately, Michael
60
Chandler got out of
seconds
it
to
quite
recover
easily.
here.
He also got
We're
submission
gonna
right at the
fight
end there,
out,
Michael
ladies and
Chandler.
gentlemen, another
But a
round
lot
coming.
of top control there from Michael Chandler, which probably won him the round. They're showing the replay from the guillotine counter, but I do think that round does go to Michael Chandler. He did a lot of damage to Dan Hooker on the feet, which does have me worried. And this is what I want to see. I want to see Matt Chandler really use his wrestling against Dan Hooker's kickboxing. So here we go, round two.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish. Beautiful punch.
Give me punches and bunches.
Hooker's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted.
You can't break your wills.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And his good job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. left punch is true. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now into his mount.
Tighter, tighter. Head up.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble and get
Well,
up.
anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Last thrust, finish up.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hooker.
That hook.
30 seconds to go in this one. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the
First round was probably even closer than the first. I'm really not sure who I'd give that to. On the feet, I'd probably give the edge very slightly to Dan Hooker. Again, they are showing his replays here, I think. On the ground, though, I'd definitely give it to Matt Chandler. That being said, Dan Hooker did manage to reverse him. It was a very nice reversal. And he maintained top control for the rest of the round, so that second round could really go either way. We'll have to wait and see. We might get the second decision victory in a row here. We'll have to find out.
Game plan. Hands up.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Hooker. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Come on, man. I need more punches.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Effective punch there by Hooker.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Get the underhook. You get the underhook.
Oh!
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Just misses there with the left. And they separate. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Protect your face.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on those here.
1 minute. Stay working.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Hooker.
It's okay.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Use your defense now.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Pretty significant. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble.
All right, we need that
He's hurt
takedown.
bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Body, body.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
Good job, guys. Good job.
2 guillotines and a rock to Dan Hooker's name in that round. A lot more stand up that round. We could be heading for a draw here, but once again we do go to decision. Something really has to be said about both men's chin, but especially Dan Hooker. That man has a chin of iron. Let's go to the results and hear what the judges thought, but honestly I think personally I'd probably rate that as a draw, so it's going to be interesting to see what the judges think here, because I'm not sure of the outcome of this one.
It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, iron. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28. For the winner by majority decision, iron!
Alright, so you don't see that every day, DC.
Okay, so we go to majority decision, and Matt Chandler just managed to edge out a win there. I'm definitely on Judge 2's side. I definitely thought it was a draw, but it was a good fight. Interesting debut for Matt Chandler. I wonder if we're going to get similar, if not the same result. Come fight night, we'll have to wait and find out. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave me a like. If you didn't, by all means, feel free to leave a dislike. Please also comment down below your predictions for this fight, what you think is going to happen, what you want to see from the fighters. And if you're not already, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. That being said, guys, I hope you all enjoy this fight night coming up, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.